I knew that he can do anything, but it's hard when you're in the midst of that struggle and you're like, wow, I really, really must have made a mistake here. I already had a daughter that her dad had no part of our lives, and it was a horrible, horrible situation. So I already fought shame being a single mom, having her when I was 19. There was a lot of shame to be had with being pregnant again and alone. I can't be a single mom of two, two with, two dads that don't care. Well, I mean, abortion, it seemed like such an easy way out at first. Maybe a few days of recovery and I wouldn't have to ever think about this again. And that was my kind of thought process, is let's just get this over with, because it was one mistake, one time. So I did write out a list and I rewrote it a million times, and the cons outweighed the pros. And it was everything from affordability to mentally, how am I going to do this again? Because I did already have a 5-year-old and I raised her by myself this whole time. So I thought, how can I do this again? How can I do it again? I was ready to go, I was still thinking, it will just be over with. It'll be done, and I was kind of pleading with God, please forgive me for this. I felt relief coming here to see our pregnancy. I felt a lot of relief and I felt a lot of support. It was a place I can go and I wouldn't have to hide my pregnancy and I wouldn't have to hide my feelings, and I could talk openly with everyone without walking on eggshells about what I was saying. And hearing the heartbeat and just being in that room and knowing that it's real and I have someone else here that's showing me it's real, but it's okay. It's okay and it's gonna be okay. And that was kind of just like the mantra, I guess, that it's gonna be okay. It was on my nightstand, the box, and I thought, I'm just gonna open this really quick. And I opened it and pulled out the onesie and it said best gift ever, and it was a baby onesie, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't kill my baby. Going through that and then hearing a lady who works here has a similar story, and I felt like maybe I could do this. Maybe I could be one of those strong women. As much as I didn't feel strong at the time, I thought maybe God will give me the strength to get through this. And they also had resources like diapers and wipes and car seats. I know they offered to give even more than that. Sorry, I didn't get emotional. Had a list of names, and I remember it was so clear to me. God was like, Selah. And I was like, no, can we do that as a middle name? In my head, I'm like, that's kind of odd. Let's do that as a middle name. It's like, no. It was so clear to me. No. First name, Selah. And I was like, oh gosh. So her name is Selah, and then Reign, Reign, like God reigns. Ireland, after my dad's Irish background and history. And she took my last name, of course. And there's a lot of meaning behind it, so. God has been so good, and I can't even begin to tell you how He has worked and shown me every step of the way it's Him. God has worked every single detail out beyond what I could ever ask for.